What's up, online shoppers? I was gifted this absolutely awesome voice note recorder from the company Mobvoi. The product is called TicNote. It's really cool. Now, they do give you a really nice little manual for teaching you how to use it, but this is the product. It has this really nice magnetic case so that it will stick to the back of your phone case. You do get a charging cable. Now, the charging cable is unique to the TicNote. Magnetic section here, definitely polarized, so it will only fit on your TicNote one way. Plug it into a block, if you will. Takes about an hour to charge, which is great. Now, another thing they provide you is an additional little Mobvoi TicNote magnet fastener to your phone. Connection, super strong, and it did take me a little bit to peel this off. Makes a really nice solid connection between your phone and your TicNote. But what I love about it is how thin it is. That is the size and thickness of a credit card. A recorder, that is, that has the capacity to record over 400 hours of conversations, lectures, or presentations. There's so many really cool things about the TicNote. It supports over 100 languages. It has a dual recording mode. It uses an ambient air conduction setting for presentations and meetings. And it has a vibration conductor sensor that will allow it to record internal things like when it's connected to your phone. As well, there is a built-in AI feature to this. It's called Shadow, which helps with things like organizing and generating summaries or to-do lists from conversations, presentations, or lectures. Now, if you're concerned about privacy, they also have some pretty neat features built in. First of all, your local data is encrypted. On top of that, they offer cloud storage, and that is unlimited, but that does require a subscription. So you are going to select the plan and authorize. Now, as far as storage, inside here is 64 gigabytes of internal storage. So their audio format is .wav. They also offer plus transcript and a summary in doc or PDF format. They also will do mind maps. That, of course, is what happens after you've added the Mobvoi app to your phone. Now, because it's slim and lightweight, it feels more like a gadget that you're excited to carry rather than something that's like, oh, I gotta bring my voice recorder. And for me, the dual recording mode, I think, is pretty awesome. So if I'm making an important call, I can put it here on the internal vibration setting where it will actually record the conversations in here. But if I'm sitting in a lecture, I can set it on the other setting where it will record everything that it hears in that presentation or lecture. I think it has kind of this like set it and forget it vibe, which means I can really just lock into the presentation and know that I have a summary and a transcript available, that I can use the app to generate things that'll help me process or understand the information better, like a summary or a mind map. One of the reasons that I said yes to this collaboration, that I have a son who is away at college, and one of his biggest struggles is keeping up with the professors when they are talking. So this little TicNote is on his phone, and he is listening actively to the lectures, participating, asking and answering questions, but confident that he's going to have a summary of what's said in class, and that he can use his app to create PDFs, to generate documents, to create mind maps, and the AI Shadow Assistant to help him filter through all of the big ideas to get something detailed and hopefully something that's going to prepare him for tests. I love that the language support is global. Over 100 languages is great. Not that I speak a lot of languages, but I think that that makes this a very valuable feature for anyone in just about any language who's looking for a really great AI voice recorder. So best case scenarios for this, if you're a student recording lectures, it's great for audio plus transcription. If you do interviews or meetings, it's great to have meeting notes or a record of what was said, maybe even what the interviewees said, so that you can record and then reference or listen back to how they answer the questions. And finally, as a content creator or podcaster, it's great for capturing your ideas, for recordings, and then having a workflow for next steps. For anybody who switches between phone calls and in-person meetings, the option of having the little TicNote stuck to your phone like this, super convenient. Overall, I am super happy with the Mobvoi TicNote. If you were on the fence about whether or not an AI voice recorder would be helpful to you, let me tell you, this has become a loved, sought after gadget in my house. It's definitely a family favorite.